there any way to kind of lift it up?
Yeah, hold on.
Yep, so put it on the truck too low. Tell Mike was rubbing.
Huh?
Nah, that's good now.
Yeah. Is that right?
Yeah.
My bad. I didn't see. I didn't know.
Yeah, you good? Cause big embarrassing moment though. Big embarrassing. Got a big wrap on my car. Now I gotta get it towed with the tow truck. Got it on the truck and taking it back to the house. I'm actually at work, so I'm gonna have to come and check on it tomorrow. In between work, call for another tire. No nothing, you know, man. Yep. Back here again. Yep. So, as y'all can see, I left work. Hands all dirty and stuff. Still got oil and stuff in my fingernails. So, this beginning of this video, a little of it, the quality is not going to be good. I'll let y'all know that now. Because the lighting is horrible in my truck. I only have one light. Look at that. So, one light. Bang. So, this is what happened. I'm at work. I'm working nights. So, my fiance is driving back with the baby. She's driving back with the baby. Going back to my sister's house. Y'all see my car right in front of me. Following the tow truck back to the house and stuff. So I left work because obviously my fiance drives the car when I'm not home, and I left work because she was it was just her and the baby in the car. So you know, I was a little worried. I don't know. I had to get somebody to cover for me. If nobody was gonna cover for me, I was just gonna leave. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, because I care way more about my daughter and her than I care about the job that I got, the full-time job I have. So I feel like I can make it work. But I mean, I feel like every time I take one step forward, it's like I'm taking 10 steps back. Like it's like I can't catch a break. Something every time I get here, it's like something happens and knocks me way back down, and I'm like, bruh. But it is what it is, bro. Just gotta stay humble and just stay humble and, you know, think positive. Even when the situation is hard to think positive about, and it's a negative situation. I mean, it could have been something else, could have been worse. So, I mean, I guess it's life. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll pick up the camera tomorrow and stuff in my car some more.
The next day.
Alright, y'all, so I'm headed to the house to go check on the tire. Not go check on, well, go take it off and change it. So, alright, so got a jack stand, put it on the jack stand. Thing as last time, kind of trying to show y'all the front camera, but kind of the same thing as last time, where it kind of like, I don't know, cracked on the inside. Now, it could be something with the car, suspension-wise. It could be that the sidewall is not thick enough or whatever. And the roads out here in San Antonio, the roads are all right, but they got some of them that's like, some of the roads are pretty bad. And being that the car's lowered, it's not good on the car. So it could be that, you know, I may hit a pothole and cracked it or something. I don't know. It could be the rim. It could be a lot of different things. So right now I'm headed to Discount Tire to go get another tire for this rim. All right, so I'm at Discount Tire. They're changing it. It took forever to change it, but here's what it is. Get it put back on the car, and then go drive the car, and then probably go take a nap and head back to work. I feel like I got bad luck with my car, with cars, because I have to go buy a new terminal for the Durango. For some reason, the ground terminal, the wires keep coming out of it, and then when the battery is disconnected, it's like when I turn it back on, it has to like relearn it or something like that. It kind of surge a little bit, and then after you drive it, it stopped doing it. I ain't put my hoodie back on. What I'm gonna do is I bought like a cheap tire for right now because I think later on I'm gonna switch anyway. Eventually I am gonna switch the rims. That's gonna get switched, but I think later on I may go with some different tires for the front. Wider tires. I do want some wider tires because I don't like the stance on the front. I don't like the way it looks. I want it to poke out some. So I need to figure that out. And then I think I'm gonna go with a thicker sidewall. Eventually I am going to, one day I think I'm gonna take the lowering springs, all that stuff. I'm taking on, put some coilovers on because my stuff is too soft. And I ain't saying it gotta be stiff, but it's too soft. Like it's always rubbing and bouncing, especially when people are in the car, and it's super annoying, to be honest with you. But I got the tire here, right here. So my front tires are 245, 35, 20s, and I think eventually I'll go with some 255s, or shit, if I can, I'll do a 265 on the front. I don't know, but I gotta figure it out. Got the new tire on there. About to put this back in the house, put this back in the garage, then clean up. I gotta start getting back into detailing because my car stays dirty. This right, I don't know what happened here, but I need to figure this out to where it's not hanging like this. But I really need to get back into detailing because look at the tips on my car, all burnt looking and stuff. All right, let me go save this stuff and we're gonna take the G8 around the corner. All right, gotta get a cold start. Well, something like a cold start. Y'all, so you know what, I'm gonna buy a goddamn mount to put on the windshield for my phone. Gotta adjust my seat. I'm just gonna drive the G8 around the corner, drive it around the corner, make sure everything is good. Make sure everything. My G8 is probably not the best looking G8 out there, but I feel like my G8 is pretty nice. I mean, it got its problems, it got its little flaws here and there, appearance-wise, when you get close up on it, that eventually I'm gonna fix. Now, they do have some G8s out there that is clean as hell, man. But those are goals to get my G8 to that level. I have different things that I need to get done with it, the headlights and all that stuff, but I'm but I gotta take baby steps. I have a baby, so I have to make sure that her and her mom is good before I do anything to the G8. But I got yeah, so I'm gonna try to go take a nap, but I'm gonna end this video right here. Remember what I said, bro. Don't let other people's opinions bother you like I was. Don't let it bother you. Whatever they say, it don't even matter. Do you, let them do them, and you do you. Don't take no advice from them. Don't worry about their opinion. But make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Make sure you share with a friend, and you comment down below. Comment the little robot emoji. If you got an iPhone, I don't know if Android has it, but if you got an iPhone, there's a robot emoji that does this. If you got me on Instagram, you see me using it all the time, comment that down below. And I hope you had a good day or having a good day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.